would ride out to where we're gonna go for the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous with all the thousands and tens of thousands of people that are going out. This is the washboard road that's paved, and then we go to the end of this and get on dirt and go way out. And I'll try to show you. This is what you drive back into. Find a flat spot and then you camp. And that's how they do it. So we're just working our way out here. Again, I said this is the paved part. Coming up here is the end of the paved. Then we make a right and get onto the dirt. Okay, here's some of the gravel road that we're driving on. You gotta go out here quite a ways on the gravel. You can't go very far, but you can see out here. See how open it is out that way? It's just the cacti, those sorrel cactus.
That's where we're thinking about going, right there.
No.
Huh? I thought it was.
But anyway, they just drive out in the middle of that and park. They pick their spot, and that's where everybody, we included, go out and set up camp. This is called Scandon Wash. You come out and there's not many out here right now because they're waiting for the RTR. Even if the government takes off again, then they only have 14 days, and so there's somebody out that way. But all these flat areas, you just pick a spot and go out and park. This is, you gotta drive down through a wash. This is a wash. And then you come out. That could be, that was a pile of rocks. There's somebody that's out. See, they just park. And they make their home for 14 days. Well, we're out in the desert. We're over by the RTR. We found a spot that's nobody hardly is here, just sporadic, which is amazing since there's so many thousand of people here. But anyway, this is our camp. We're waiting for one to join us. She's on her way from California. But this is the view to the east. You can see we've got the place practically to ourselves, but you can see them over there. They're around different areas. And that's the view to the west. It's pretty gorgeous. I really, really like it. And since we got our generator fixed, we can relax more and really enjoy it. I'm really having a good time out here. The RTR starts today. There's Papa George. Wave, Papa George. He can't hear me. This is our fire. Where the car is, that's where the other person will park. Say hi, Papa George. Anyway, there's the scooters. We ran around in those yesterday. Had a great time. We got a little stockpile of wood. And everything's going great. Well, here we are on a Thursday, I think. And we're having a campfire. And there's Papa George. And here I am. I'll get you out here like this. We've been having a motorized parasail go by. And you can see how quiet it is. You can see around. Here's RV Lady's rig. And there's some of the campers. And here's some more of the campers. And we're really not on the RTR premises. That's to the south of us. As you can see, the campers up that way. And then we have some campers down this way. But look at the view way over there. It's beautiful, beautiful view. Sun's just over the mountain. Last night we had a very orange sky. And it was beautiful. And here's Miss Bessie. She's sitting here. She's just doing a good job for us. We got our generator fixed and we're real happy with it. We got satellite. Watch a little bit of TV, some movies. And it's at the quiet time of the night till the paraglider or whatever you call him, motorized thing, comes back. But see, we have a nice campsite. And there's RV Lady's dog Zip. He's laying underneath the motorhome. He's a good dog. Anyway, that's part of tonight's video. Hold this so that we're at the RTR and going down the first ravine, the first wash. And we're waiting our turn to go. What's going on? This is down the first ravine, up the other side, and then down another ravine.
Now there are a couple of Class A's.
This is the art camp over there.
Because they do art stuff?
Yeah. And RV Lady's with me. If you hear another voice, that's who's here. She's holding the camera and I'm jiggling her all over the place.
Yeah.
To your right is the stage.
Oh, okay. I still just see a bunch of cars. Oh, there are people joined in an area. Handicap camping
This way.
only.
This is temporary stuff so that you can park here and then see the stage. We're gonna go down like we're going to a handicap spot. We gotta put up this. Dusty, dusty, dusty. It is dusty.
Mm-hmm.
And they just finished or getting ready for another seminar, and this is where the seminars are. You can roll that window down.
Nah.
Stick it out the window. This is the stage setup.
My greatest innovation.
Oh, this is the Alliance. That's the charitable thing that he's doing. And then this is all freebie stuff. You donate and pick up anything you want.
A lot of years.
We got whatever people are putting out there. They've had a lot of stuff that's come in and out. This is all the handicap parking back here.
Why is this handicap?
They designated it so that people that are in wheelchairs and stuff can get up to the stage.
She blocks herself from being viewed. There are thousands of people here. Thousands.
Yeah. And this is just around the main area. There's all kinds of other places everywhere.
We were up there last. We were there last.
It's Terry.
Terry, oh my gosh, I gotta say hi. George, real George and Terry, not George.
The real George and Terry.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the music camp. As you can see, we're not going that way.
Yeah. We're just going. This is part of the music camp up here too. But you can just see
dust.
no dust. They want you to go slow so you don't dust. But you look at his vehicle. It's dustier than crazy. Crazy. It's crazy. This one's got his kids out playing by the road so they can all breathe the dust.
Oh yeah. Keep them low so they get the exhaust too.
Yeah.
So even though people aren't supposed to be here selling things, they're here selling things?
I don't know. That guy's got a couple cubes together.
Well, he's probably from that place. Eskimo. I mean, obviously, for anybody that is entrepreneurial, you would contact anybody and everybody who would have a want or desire to advertise to these people.
It is so dusty out here.
Mm-hmm.
People, if you come, you need to find a place like we found
Yeah.
way back in so that you don't eat this dust. This is unbelievable dust.
Well, at least this is dirt dust,
Yeah.
which will leave your lungs. You know, it's like
Pesticides
fire dust
or-
and pesticides
Yeah.
and that sort of thing. Those don't leave. They just stay with you forever.
See, they come in tents. They are staying in cars. They are.
What is the draw? Seriously.
It's a gathering of people. I think it's just. We didn't really care because we're
Yeah.
just going slow.
Space dog. We just ran over somebody's dog.
Yeah, they're clear up in here. Just way up in here. thousands of people. There are thousands of them.
Yeah. The interesting part is I think the majority of them came as singles.
Yeah, there's a lot of singles.
Yeah.
Or trailers, like this R-Pod, maybe there's a single in there.
Yeah.
A lot of them have vans, high tops, low tops. This one's over here, she's living in a, and it looks like a couple, living in a car, or like a van,
Yeah.
minivan.
Okay, I don't really hate her sweater. I like weird things.
This is just, look how far back they go.
Well, I wonder, is this still the RTR?
Yeah.
So this was still
Yeah, they had,
the amount of
I
land.
think he said there was 4,000 acres out here that they could be on. So they could go clear back here, which hasn't really got them from the dust.
No, and anybody who's driving that way, the dust is coming this way.
Right.
You know, ours was the most logical choice because there was nobody creating dust
Right.
to dust us. Some kind of sign over there.
Now it thins out a little bit out here.
Yeah, but the longest you're allowed to stay here is 14 days?
Yep. Well, on here, actually, once this is over with, you can never stay here
I wonder why.
because they have that's not for camping. They only give him a special
I wonder.
permit. So,
Well, you know, it's just because of the roadways. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Now, see, it opens up a little bit. They're over this way, but it opens up a little bit. So, there's an old Apache.
Oh my God, look at
That
that.
is an old unit. But
Mhm.
they were cool because they were south sides fold outs.
And am I understand that on the agenda, not that I've looked at it, but there was no place that said like, you know, we're gonna hike here or learn about this or that in the outdoors. There were none of those, right? We're gonna learn about, you know, the desert or.
There's some survival seminars. There's safety seminars.
But there's nothing about.
Look at this little teardrop.
Oh,
Got a little shower potty.
that's
thing.
cute.
That's set up pretty cute, isn't
That
it?
is set up pretty cute. Still gotta be cold.
Well, everywhere's cold.
Yeah.
Oh, look what they did to the...
I know. Put lips on it. I saw that.
I bet they could get in trouble for doing that.
I'm sure.
Well, this is way the heck back in here. And they're still camped way out here. I don't blame them for going way out here if they're going to come back here. But it hasn't changed the dust. So where V and I are parked, we are not on the RTR premises. We're in
Right.
Scandon Wash. And
Yeah, let's go that way. Fifth Street.
it is where we are is where the old RTR was.
Yeah.
Look, we made the street. This is 5th Street.
I know. I've noticed that. 5th Street.
But the view
Oh,
is
this is-
beautiful out here. I think that you can't get... I don't know if you... Maybe you can get back there, but I don't think so.
Yeah, go this way.
I think
Looks like
to
it
go.
cuts off.
There's these washes all around, and so that's what blocks you. Now there's the buses. This is where the buses are.
Why are the buses in a separate center?
They chose it. I wonder how you get over there.
I don't know. Just put this thing in four-wheel drive and let's go find out.
'Cause there is.
It's only 1, 2,
I know
3,
that
4, 5
that
buses.
10 bus with the deck off the back. I know
Mhm.
that one, and I'll bet Chris is out here.
Who's Chris?
Chris Travels.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the purple bus. Some of those buses I know. I just don't think we can get over there. This way.
You're not supposed to run over the
That's too steep.
flora and fauna.
Okay, this is how we end the day. We bundle up like we're Eskimos, and we come out here and build a big fire, and we wear the dog out with the ball.
And we wonder why we're not in the Caribbean.
And there's RV Lady. For those that don't think she's here, she is.
I'm here.
And Papa George.
And Zip.
And Zipper. Say hi, Zip. To get my ball. No, that's all I care about. Here, throw your ball. And we have a nice fire. And we enjoy things. And you'll see I'm dressed up like an Eskimo also. So here you go. This is how we do it.
Yep.
Beautiful out here. You can see the sky. See the distance.
It's cold.
If you look real close up in the sky, you see the drones.
Yeah, they are out there.
Yeah.
The question, of course, is why?
Because it's a toy for men. Anyway,
I don't know. I wouldn't mind having one.
we're going to end the day with this video. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, I hear him. He's there. Talk to you tomorrow.
GOP president.
Well, we're leaving the RTR. People have started to wean out of here a little bit. This is much less populated, but they're starting to go. We kind of like it out in the desert, we have found. It's quiet, nobody bothers you, and this is over there was the louder crowd over there, and down the bumpy road. At least it's drier. The other night we came out of here, there's Miss Bessie coming up behind me. We're not hooked up, and it was so wet and standing water everywhere. I had to drive through the washes that had water in them and stuff, so this was better. This is better. Anyway, I'll end the RTR one right here. Appreciate you watching. Like, and if you like and join, follow me, and hit the bell so you get notified when I post. Appreciate each and every one of you. Talk to you on the next video.